I think I finally found the middle ground between a sling bag and a backpack, because there are days when a sling isn't quite enough, but carrying a full backpack feels like overkill. And after getting my hands on the new Alpaka Flight Satchel Ultradyne, I think this might be one of the most practical commuter / work bags Alpaka has ever made. What's going on, guys? Mikey here with Mikey Daily Carry. Welcome back to the channel. On here, we talk everyday carry gear, practical preparedness, and finding gear that actually works in the real world. Today, we're taking a look at the Alpaka Flight Satchel Ultradyne. Now, Alpaka did send this bag over for review. I am also an Alpaka affiliate, and if you decide to pick this one up or anything on their site, I'll leave my affiliate link down in the description below, along with a discount code that can help you out with a couple bucks. That said, Alpaka isn't paying me to make this video. They didn't review this video before it went live, and as always, these are my own thoughts and opinions. Now, over the past several months, you've watched me rotate through a lot of different sling bags. Some small, some large, some focused on work, others focused on EDC. But the Flight Satchel caught my attention because it fills a gap that I don't think people talk about enough, because sometimes you need more organization and capacity than a sling can provide. But you don't necessarily want a backpack hanging off your shoulders all day either. That's exactly where this bag comes in. Now, the Flight Satchel is designed as an everyday commuter and travel-focused satchel with approximately 11 liters of capacity. It's large enough to carry a laptop, tech gear, chargers, notebooks, daily essentials, while still maintaining a very slim profile that doesn't feel bulky. One of the standout features is the dedicated laptop compartment, and it does accommodate, it says online, a 13-inch laptop or MacBook Air. Personally, I think that's pushing it a little bit. I actually have my iPad 11 Pro in here with the Magic Keyboard, and it's just right, especially with how I have this thing loaded out. The dimensions come in at approximately 13 inches wide, 9.6 inches tall, and just 5 inches deep, giving it enough room to be useful without becoming oversized. Now let's talk about why this version right here stands out to me. Ultradine. If you're familiar with Alpaka, you know they offer a variety of materials, including Axoflux, X-Pack, ballistic fabrics. The Ultradine version focuses heavily on being lightweight while still maintaining durability and weather resistance. The material has a unique technical appearance to it. It kind of looks like X-Pack, but not really, because it's much lighter and flimsier, but it immediately stands out from your traditional nylon bags as well. When I first pulled this out of the box, that was probably the first thing I noticed. And at first I was like, wait, I got Ultradine. This looks like X-Pack, and it's not. It's more lightweight, actually very lightweight. And if you're someone who's commuting daily or traveling frequently, every ounce starts to matter once you begin loading a bag out. Alpaka packed quite a bit into this satchel. You've got 2 compartments on the side where you can put an umbrella or a water bottle, which I actually have in here. So I have my Yeti 28-ounce Rambler over on this side. Over here, I have an umbrella from a company called Davek, New York. It's a really bougie company. But you also have AquaGuard YKK zippers. You have a removable shoulder strap, which is also laced with Ultradine right here and is padded on the other side. This features that mag lock where you can just take this off, because if you want this to be a form of a brief, you can do so because it has a grab handle right here on the back. Personally, I wouldn't do that. It's kind of in an awkward position. If they had it up here, that probably would have been a little bit better, but at that point, you're rocking it as a sling. Rambler section where I have my Yeti, that's actually expandable, and you can close that up, have a thinner, smaller water bottle if you want. You have a zipper right here on the back, and then you also have another zipper right here in the front. This is the main zipper, main front zipper, and then you have a zipper right here in the middle section. So I'm going to be going over each of the compartments here and talk about how I have loaded this out specifically for my work bag. So starting out up front, open this up here. In here, you have 2 sectionals. You have one section right here and then one section right here. In the middle, you have that orange divide there. And then as always, Alpaka always has their integrated key tether system, which I actually still have taped up because I haven't been using that. But immediately you get that high-vis orange. Absolutely love that. Easy to spot your gear. It really gives that bag a nice touch because it looks all black and minimal until you open all the zippers and compartments up and it's like, boom, bright orange at you. So in here, this is kind of like my tech area. And in here, I have my Nightcore NB10000 Gen 4, 2 USB-C chargers. This lanyard right here actually acts as a USB-C to USB-C cable. And then I have my Rode Wireless Micro. This is a USB mic that I like using for my cell phone on-the-go content. And then I have a DJI Mic 2, which actually is linked to my Pocket 4. Or no, Pocket 4, I wish. My Pocket 3. And then I have my charger, wall charger, Anchor. Comes with 2 USB-Cs and 1 USB-A. 65 watts. Charges things really fast, actually. I don't have anything else on that side. Over on this side, I have my Miniso 1200 milliamps fan. Little personal fan. Feels so good. 5 levels and very strong output. And then I also have my nail grooming kit that is in here as well. I'm due for a new grooming kit. I'm going to probably stop by Marshall's and get one there. Let me take that bottle out. Let me take this. So this Davik, I'm also an affiliate for them, but they have this umbrella. They also sent me another umbrella. I'm going to do another video on that, but I'm not going to open it in here. But the thing is, I think this is backed by like a lifetime warranty because of how durable it is, and it really is very durable. I'm not going to open this in here because I'm superstitious about, having bad luck if you open an umbrella indoors or in a building. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to ruin my luck. But I'll set that aside. But pretty much how I have it oriented is Rambler, umbrella. And then I don't have anything else in that front pocket. Oh, I lied. I have my Civivi Partake, my favorite utensil multi-tool that I carry with me at all times and switch from bag to bag. Okay, the backside. I have my 365 daily devotions, 1 Minute with God for Men book. You open up that middle section here, and in here, boom, again, you get slapped with high-vis orange. I have, in this bag, all of my Osmo Nano gear. So it comes with the camera, it comes with the rig, it comes with another DJI Mic 2 that's paired to the Nano, and all of that is in here along with a couple accessories. And then I have a little tripod. This is actually the tripod that comes with the Osmo Pocket 3. Where's my Osmo Pocket 3? Oh, it's right here. It's usually in the bag, but I was shooting some content with it. But the Osmo Pocket 3 was also in this bag as well. And then I have my 2 Data Crew side fries, one set as an Ouchie Boo Boo, one set up as my mini toolkit in my bags. And I have some cool patches on there with a couple homies that I support, and of course Data Crew. And then in here I have my iPad 11-inch Pro. Got some cool patches over there as well with a Magic Keyboard. I am due for a new iPad. I'm telling you. That one's been running me well since I started this YouTube channel. But that's an M1, and they're going on like M6 now, so definitely need an upgrade. And then I have another zipper in here, which is like my hygiene section, where I got my gum, I got my elements, I have floss, I have my lotion, I have Purell hand sanitizer, some Advil. And then that's that zipper compartment that was on the inside of here, but very spacious. So I really like how this bag is just super comfortable. It's lightweight. I mean, look at this. I can throw this thing around. And it's not as heavy as X-Pack by any means. It looks like it, but it absolutely is not. So that's how I loaded this bag out for work. Now, after spending time with the Flight Satchel Ultradyne, my first impression is that this feels like one of Alpaka's most versatile bags. It's professional for work, practical enough for travel, and organized enough for everyday carry. Most importantly, it solves a problem that a lot of people run into once they outgrow smaller slings but aren't ready to jump into a full backpack and get into that territory. So that's my first look at the Alpaka Flight Satchel Ultradyne. Guys, if you have been enjoying my sling bag series for work and scaling down my EDC, let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let me know also, are you a sling person? Are you a backpack person? Let's have some conversation down in the comments below. Or do you think a satchel might be the perfect middle ground for you? Hit that thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel if you're new here. But as always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Stay aware, stay prepared, carry what matters. Peace out. Waka